Sunday paper causing some controversy tonight. That ad calls for the Bay County Commission to stop its funding for Bayanet, the Bay Area Narcotics Enforcement Team. TV5 Bill Walsh has a closer look at the ad and exactly who is behind it tonight. Bill.
Sam, here it is. The ad's on page A4 of Sunday's Bay City Times. Now, the man behind it, defense lawyer Ed Chaprinsky. And if you've been around here at all, you know that Bayanet and Chaprinsky have a long, long history. In fact, Bayanet raided his office back in 2001, but Chaprinsky says this ad has nothing to do with what happened back then.
No, this is not a personal thing. This movement that I'm getting involved in to oppose the funding of Bayanet is based on common sense and dollars.
Tuesday afternoon, the Bay County Commission will discuss funding for Bayanet. Defense lawyer Ed Chaprinsky says proposed funding will go up 18% to almost $48,000 next year. But Chaprinsky thinks 1 penny is too much to spend.
There's no reason why we should be throwing our money into this coffer that funds this roving band of cops that covers 5, 6, 7 counties. For what? To bust marijuana users? I'm sorry, we have better things to do.
The latest marijuana bust by Bayanet was in August in a Roscommon County forest. Hardly small time, street value $3 million. That led us to ask a couple Bay County residents what they think of the job Bayanet is doing.
Medical marijuana, it is good for people who need it, but there's people who are going to abuse the system, people that are not allowed to have it, and we need the criminal justice system to step in, and we need the Bayanet.
And maybe it's a coincidence, but Bayanet was busy last week. The article above Chaprinsky's ad in the newspaper details Bayonet's involvement in taking out an active meth lab.
Keep the drugs away from the kids, I guess, is a good thing if they're able to do that. You know, find people that are supplying kids or the drugs to the children, that's a good thing to do, yes.
Chaprinsky wants to make it clear he's not trying to cut funds to police departments, but he thinks Bayonet's job could be better handled by the locals.
They make some drug busts once in a while, bona fide drug busts, but most of the time it's been focused on marijuana users in the past, and now that it's legal, they have nothing to do.
All right, we made phone calls to Bayanet and Bay County Sheriff John Miller this afternoon. We were told no one was available to comment on camera. If you want to weigh in on funding for Bayanet, the Bay County Ways and Means Committee meets at 4 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, Commission Chambers, 4th floor of the Bay County building. Live in the Continuous News Center, I'm Bill Walsh, WNEM TV5.
And Saginaw County, by the way, does not contribute to the Bayanet funding.